You hear talk about globalism. Globalism. I mean, basically at its core, it's not nothing evil. It just means the whole world is as one. Just think if the evil was taken out of the whole world, and the whole world was at one with love, and there was be no danger anywhere, and it's like the old thing. Why can't every day be Christmas? When I was a kid, Christmas was the most fantastic time of the year. Everything was like perfect. Everybody loved each other. And it was that spirit there that was just like, oh, wow, why can't every day be Christmas? It was just like the whole world just stopped, And people started, instead of people worrying about their jobs and, got to get there and then all this fighting, was just like, just stay home and love your family, And, but the globalism that they speak of today is the design of wicked people, devil worshippers, And that's why the devil worshippers, they hate Trump so much, is because he's putting he threw a little bit of a wrench into their plan, because they thought they were going to go right ahead with it. They almost had the whole thing sewn up. Half of the people are into this stuff now, according to the election. Of course, that was rigged, a lot of it. So it's actually less than half. But quite a bit of people are into this Satanism. They smell success. They're hungry for it. And they're not stupid. They know what they're doing is full of lies. When they say Trump is a racist, and then you ask them, well, what racist thing did he say? It's Trump! Well, I know. Why do you say he's racist? He's racist. Trump. That's all they're not trying to be logical. They think that if you say something, it makes it true. So that's the propaganda. Trump is racist. Trump is a racist. And they believe that. When Trump he says, I'm the least racist person you'd ever want to meet. He's just trying to keep the troublemakers out of the country. As if we don't have troublemakers here already. Half of the country, or less than half, is already troublemakers. The devil worshippers. They're all here already. But these, they want to bring more devil worshippers into the country, see, so that they can take it over. That's what their plan is. And all those people that are on the side of those devil worship, they need to understand what side they're really on. Mexico, for example, was a great believing nation. They all believed in God, Don't go along with these devil worshippers, or you will lose your soul, Mexicans. No matter where you come from. You want to side with devil worshippers, you lose your soul. And why is it you have so much drug wars going on over there? People beheading people? There's a lot of wickedness over there in Mexico. Yeah. All over the world. And, I'm not saying the United States is not the most peaceful country in the world, I don't think. Canada has a lower crime rate. There's a lot of places that do have a lot less murders and things like that. And yet, there's they say disturbing the peace. You shouldn't disturb the peace, but there is no peace. It's all muffled. It's all boredom. People are bored here. That's what the problem is. A lot of it, There is no peace. Real peace is something you feel in your heart. Something that's really good, not just a lack of people beating a war and people beating each other over the head. But anyway, these Satanists, they really want to get it on. They really want to take over the world now. And it's so close they could smell it. And what that tells me is that the side of Satan and the side of God are separating themselves now. It's already happening. The Satanists want to take it over. And the Bible explains is what's going to happen is they're going to persecute the just. They're going to have their time where they're going to want to kill all people that are with God. And this is when God starts to act. You know, because he says, he that touches you touches the pupil of my eye, the apple of my eye. And he can react. Believe it. When they do that, he will react. Just like when the Egyptians came after the Israelites. And they looked like they had them cornered near the Red Sea, you know, and they were all screaming, "Oh, what's going to happen to the Egyptians? Are coming. We're gonna perish." And God says, "Don't. Why are you worrying? Lift up your staff over the sea and see what happens." And the waters parted, and the Israelites went through. And he says to Moses and the people, "These Egyptians that you see, you will never see them ever again." After what happens today, and that's when and the waters came and killed all the Egyptians. You see, so they never had to look at them damned Egyptians anymore. So just when it seems like God is going, it just like it seems when those evil ones are going to kill all of God's people, that's when God is going to act. Believe it, have faith, you know. And I really see it, you know, more than ever. You know, even my own family, you know.